Deputy Mattie McGrath.
Many people have been affected by the COVID lockdown, and we've dealt with some of them here today, and indeed I welcome the July provision. But there's a cohort of people out there, with young men and women with intellectual disabilities. And I've one in my own, a couple in my own parish, but one story was shared on Facebook, little Jack on Sunday, and it's heart-rending. It's unbelievable. Like, I welcome the July provision, but this cohort of people don't have anything, and their trips to their special schools on the bus with their carers. I said, if everybody involved in the boards of management and everybody in the workers and teaching staff, can you do something, your government do something with the Minister of Disabilities, for this cohort of people who are profoundly affected, and they're locked up and incarcerated in their houses. They need to be able to get out and interact with their other colleagues going to those special schools, and they're very severely impacted. And we can see self-harm, we can see huge impacts, a regress of their progress that they've had in those special schools and special tuition. They need support immediately. They just have been incarcerated for too long, and they're really trapped. Thank you.
Taoiseach.
I would share your distress and concern about this situation. And I would like if you could forward to me the example of the schools in question, or the cohort of students. This year's summer provision, July provision, has been expanded significantly over previous years, both in terms of school-based provision, in terms of home-based provision, in terms of the extension and expansion of DESH schools, for example. And yesterday, the Minister for Education, or Monday, sorry, got sanction from Cabinet to make provision for post-primary children with Down syndrome, who had just previously been outside of the scheme, and they're now in a position to participate. So we would be anxious to respond to any cohort of children who, for one reason or another, as you have articulated, do not have access to the July provision. So I'd appreciate it maybe if you could send on the details to my office.
Michael McNamara.